やるか。よいしょ。えつ。よいしょ。とりあえず、この褒めでいっかな。うん。うん。 手置きだと。じゃないですかい。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And it's made its way to him. He's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Vinicius Junior defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Seedorf. Platini. And the shot! There it is! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Bellingham. And the shot's on. Shot, surely! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's good defending, very good defending. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Seedorf. Platini. Platini ploughing through the middle. He's picked his way through. Chance for us! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries a deft little ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's Dembele. Matches Cunha. Bergomi getting this one clear. And he thumps it clear. Driving on and making good progress.
いやいや、なんでそれ変わったん
So what can they make of this? It's played through for him. Bergomi gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Bellingham. Ferdinand does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Eze. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
よく奪われるんでしょ
He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is expertly dealt with.
いやー
Seedorf.
めちゃいいよ
Nicely aimed pass. Maldini wins the duel this time. Vieira. Dembele. And that's a good ball. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eze. And here's Suarez.
ちゃう
And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick
It is
reminder
quite a
today, everybody,
game,
to
breathless
make sure
and
that the
laced with
limiter in the
excitement.
bins
Yeah,
provided.
they're ahead,
Thank
Peter,
you
but
for
they
your
can't afford to
cooperation.
get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
やるやんなんかでも
Matches
ちょっ
Cunha
とあれだよね
is a player who's always giving
Continue.
defenders headaches. Now this could be a chance. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Searching pass he's played there. Manchester United have their second corner now.
"やばめっちゃ強いやつやんただの
And it's
えぐ
Bergomi. Oh, cracking ball. And this is Luis Suarez.
あれちゃん
Oh, perfectly measured that. Picked out. Oh, shooting chance!
ちょっ
Oh no, this does not look good.
とこれめっちゃ強いやつじゃん
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's well positioned here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
えぐ
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Platini!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
ちくそよ
Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto
大
this?
体下通し
Matches Cunha, and this is Luis Suarez. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
オッケー
Now it's Luis Suarez.
いいね、飛び出して
Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing
The
it safe
attendance for
and
this
simple.
match was 71,649.
Vieira pinches it off him. And this is Luis Suarez. Great ball, and he's in
い
here.
やー
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and
Yeah.
application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep
Are
forcing
you
the
losing
issue
that
and
ball?
they'll
Are you-
get clinical.
僕じゃね
And he's picked it up out wide. Great chance!
さすがに負けた。いや、パホっとるし、こいつ。
Two up now, and they are cruising. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. ちゃんと点差開いてからパホってんの。すごい。
物価マイナス1さん、取りません、ジョイコ。
ああ、そういや、そうだ。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11,
Madrid go two up and into a position of real strength.
Bellingham.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Number 25.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Substitutions taking place.
He's had a shot! Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mohamed Salah. Manchester United finding their passes. Nesta gets a foot in and wins the ball. Bergomi chooses to go cross-field.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Isak. That's a shade optimistic.
なんならまだしも先手やばくね。
Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Vieira. Looking for the run. Now, can he find... Can he finish? Yes!
スーパーホットってくさ。
And the lead is extended still further. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
なんだろう。
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
物価マイナス1さん、寒くね。
Mohamed Salah.
そ
And here's
めちゃめちゃ
Suarez.
寒い。
He's a shot. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
あ、いいですね。
So is this the start of a comeback?
ごめんごめん。悪いことじゃない。
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Van Basten.
7427さん、スライディングよいしょ。
Vieira. Now Kaká. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Added
stopped
minute
it.
has been
Keep
indicated.
the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Makaleli is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Over to the other side.
言いそうになりすぎてるんですよ。
Turan. Now, can they get him away?
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Luis Suarez.
やば。なんでそのゲージのため方で1個奥行くの？
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome.
1930ってやばいな。4万円。まあさすがにこれは PSO 版じゃないだろうしな。わからんねえ、このクソゲーだけは本当に。
物価マイナス13、マッチ緩いから今の間に2000いっときたい。
確かにあんまり3桁とかは当たんねえな。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
ラインだ、スヌーの面です。
Valencia have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
なんか違
The
うんだよ
obvious
な、やっぱ
standout
し
in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Dybala. McAllister. Dybala.
危ね
Really nicely done.
え。何そのふざけたヘディング。
Akanji gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
当たり前のように
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once
ディフ
upon
ェ
a
ンス
time, Jim.
の時にパス出してくるの
Luis Suarez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Backward it goes.
そっち
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to play it through. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's a lovely, neat pass. Best. Knocks it into space. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he's managed to get rid. Gusto clears it away. So it is still 0-0. Haaland is herring after that one. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Dybala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Matches Cunha. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cleared away. Matches Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valencia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the...
And the shot! And he looked every bit reassured
その
keeper
後ろか
there.
ら
I think he's done
ボール
great
触られ
there,
るや
both
つマジ
reading
で
it
嫌い
and
だ
dealing with it.
どうしようもねえじゃん なんか今日はショートカウン
They've
タ
played
ー
it short. Dybala. It's a throw-in. Mohamed Salah.
物価マイナス13、戦況
Half-time
終わっ
rapidly
た。
approaching, and it's still goalless.
ゼロ
Mohamed Salah. 5 minutes till the break.
うー
This
ん
is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Luis Suarez. This looks promising. Matches Cunha!
いや
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
ーにもち蹴ってるだけか何それ
Gusto.
見たことねえんだけど
And it's McAllister. And here's Dybala. Out towards the flank. Keeper's dealt with
物
that.
価マイナス13、久々外出たから歩くのしんど。
Nice interception, well timed.
引きこもりかよ
Ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
いやー、死ねよ、今の。
Oh, super ball. Now, who's going to be first to this?
いや
And the first half
ー、
is
そうわ
done.
けマジ絶対 PSO やろ、お前。
Decent enough half, but
物価マイナス13、インフルやったから
so
ね。
both teams
笑
still
タさん、あれだよね、結構病気になるよね。
tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de
俺も
unos
コロナになっ
segundos.
てたみたい。気がするぜ。
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el
that
dorsal
gets things
7
going for the second half.
serán sustituidos por el
Manchester
dorsal
United
13,
have been the team that have had the lion's share of
物価
possession
マイナス
and chances.
13、
Okay,
今
they
回は
haven't
ね、
got
距
much
離
to
で
show
も
for
らっ
it,
たから
but I think
鍵
it's
や
a
った
case of
ね。
keep
笑
going and eventually you'll get your break.
ゼロ距離でも
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
ベッケに負けるハーランド草。
And this is Vieira. So much time and space here.
物
Loose
価
ball
マイ
now,
ナ
and
ス
there's a
13、
chase on to
彼女
retrieve
が
it.
なっ
Great
たか
feedback.
ら。
Has a
あ
shot.
あ、なるほどね。
Same again, same
China.
outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nicely spread. Dybala.
マッチング調整しましたって、そういうゆるくなってる
It's
や
a
つ。
nicely shaped ball. He is through here.
ああ、マジでうぜえ。てかこいつ前下げこいてんじゃん。何したいん
Oh, what
ちょっ
a
とあんたとや
play!
るだけで別ゲーなんだが。
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Akanji actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romero.
これであんたやめた方がいいかな。なんか刺さんの
Out of play for a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dybala. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Van der Sar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
一生ボール持ってやろうか。
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bergobi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
別に変えなくていいな。よいしょ。
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time
10,
for changes on both sides, actually. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his
Yeah,
trump
what
card.
the-
That'll inject a lot of energy
マ
up
ジもっ
front.
たいね
Strong running down that
え。
left
シェ
flank.
レ
Well, he's not happy
Fuck
with
you.
that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Hullet. Alvarez. Dybala. Gently done. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so
もう
at
して
ease
くれ
on
ん
the
な
ball.
よ。いや、
Manchester United are stuck in
完
Central
全に読
Station.
んどったや
They
ろ、今。
might find the fast track
意
out
味わか
wide
んねえんだけ
if
ど。
they care to look.
It's a really well measured ball. And it's Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Eze, and this is Hullet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Crosses it in. Now it's Eze.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Maldini.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Looking for a runner.
Yes,
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Threads one in. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has not gone well. Waneri drives it in.
やば。
Incredible! Save the best for last!
クソ PS4 すぎるわ、これは。
Marcó en el minuto 89 el dorsal 18.
ショートカウンターやめようかな。ああ、嬉しいね。やべえな、こいつ。構図。ああ、もう早くしろよ、クソ PS4。やべえな、小学生。おい。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Valencia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Girassi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Delivery from... He rises! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Oh, もうブロックされてるかな。もうバカなんだからよ。 赤で下手なんだから、そういうことやんじゃねえよ。倍返し来るぞ。
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act.
時間が時間だった。
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a
話しよう
result
ぜ。
like this.
どうせ見に
Yes,
来てん
there
だ
is
ろ
some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim,
Oi,
and with
Jim
that,
Kasa.
it is a very good night to you.
.そんな度胸ねえか。一回ロングカウンターにしようか。なんか、ショートカウンターの悪いとこだけ出てる気がするぜ。うん。とりあえず、行くわ、便所行くわ。
物価マイナス13、最近ショート多い。
なんかショート強くなったみたいな話も結構されてるよね。なんなんだ。なんか、プレスがうまくはまんないと、プレスというか、
物価マ
守備が
イナス
変わらない。
弱いよ。
弱い。いや、ね、1930に言われたらもうそれまでだわ。でも、ハマるときあるんだよね、確かに。そこは賭けというか。多分相手のプレースキルにもよるだろうしな。
物価マイナス13、リンクアップ通したい放題。
あ、そういうことね。うわ、確かにな。ピルルを DMF でね。俺もそれにしようかな。
物価マイナス13、めっちゃ楽。
いや、とりあえずさ、ピルロで持ったらスルーパスみたいな感じ。
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
El Barcelona y el Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is... Pele really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
フッカ-13、レーダー見てクフがクブと並んだタイミングでフラスル出せば大体通る。
なるほど。
More and more pressure
そ
on
れ
the
超
ball
重
here.
要かも。
Matías Cunha. And this is Luis Suarez. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pele, it's a pretty loose pass. And here's Rivaldo. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot!
お前ふざけんなよ、てめえこら。この野郎、俺が抜け出したタイミングでカープつきやがってよ、この野郎。
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A probing pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Eze driving. He's having a shot!
Eze made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here.
なんでダブルタッチ出ないの？
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a shade optimistic. That's good running with the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. That's been intercepted.
Yeah,
That was well played, well stopped.
僕
And the counter is on.
ええ
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept
あん
that.
た守りやすいよ。
Matías Cunha is, of course,
圧倒的に
well known
守り
for
やす
his
いわ。
dancing feet. And that's been won straight back. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rivaldo. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
ロングカウンターにします。
Rivaldo has it in a wide position. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, important interception. Vieira. Oh, it's Dembele.
でマジでみんなさ挙動にかまけてさ
Oh,
プ
he's
レスキル
bounced
お
the
ざ
ball
な
out
りだ
wide.
よ。
And he's managed to get free. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's
まとも
Ibrahimovic.
に
Now it's
裏ケアも
Rivaldo.
できねえやつが順位取るだったりす
There's
る
the
から
header! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
一回落ち着こうぜ一回落ち着こうぜマジで。
And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Luis
もう
Suarez.
なんか相手も守備ガバガバだから点取れちゃうんだよ。
That's gone loose.
ゴール前まで簡
Oh
単に
no,
抜けちゃ
this
う
does
んだよ。
not look good. He's shifting through the gears here.
いや、ちゃうってなんで
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
やばい。やばいって、それは。
Big chance! They've scored!
えぐ
They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like
Daddy,
we have ourselves a
Majide.
real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for
Majide,
their
Daddy.
application, and now they'll want another.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality
ここら辺はシ
was
ョール
highly
カウンターだ
unlikely
から
to miss that.
3番来るよ。
And that has
中盤
added a
簡単に
whole
かわ
new
しちゃうからな。
complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is it.
And it's Dembele. And a chance! Marvellous goal!
中盤である程度こう前向けたらさ、結構スルーパス出
Well,
しちゃうから
how's
さ、
that for composure, Peter?
その
You
時
can see
に
the
結
keeper
構
tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Manchester United go into the lead.
これなんだよね。
Quality ball. Rivaldo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, just skips past his man. And that has been clubbed away. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. There's the start of the second half. Beckenbauer.
いやー、勘弁して。
Matheus Cunha. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rivaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Eze. Manchester United finding their passes. Pirlo. Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception
いやー、
was
勘弁してください。
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergomi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's in a great position here. Now it's Eze. And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez.
いやー、
Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dembele. Shot, real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rivaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's in on goal. Pirlo. And here's Eze. And this is Dembele.
なんか
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
そのドリ
Yeah,
ブ
they,
ル
they
が
showed a vulnerability until the
う
move
ま
was
くいくと
stifled.
きといかないと
That'll
きの
have
差を教
stirred a
え
little
てほしいんだよ
concern.
ね。うまくいくときというか、なんかよくわかんないさ、
Sticks it away.
キープできるときと、
Just one goal
そうじゃ
in
ない
it
ときの
now.
差を教えてほしいんだよ。
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
物価マイナス13、重い時。
まあ、この試合まさにそうだ。ウィルを使ってみるか、俺も。
物価マイナス13、いつまでやる？
16時ぐらいかな。
Cambio de jugadores en el
16
marcador.
時さ、
El dorsal 18, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 23, el dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal
We
21.
have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Totti. El dorsal 10.
Bellingham.
El dorsal
物価
4.
マイナス13、1試合
El
や
dorsal
ろう。
11.
いいよ。
Se va
I
a
think
llevar a
the
cabo un
message
cambio
here
de
is quite clear,
jugadores.
Peter.
Vamos a
They want
hacerlo,
another one
Spattimio.
and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Luis Suarez. Robson. That is lovely.
やば。イラン週間やめて。
Beckenbauer.
ちじゃ
Now it's Cruyff. He won't be happy with
あ
that
りが
one.
てえ。
Totti,
Yeah,
forever the
but what
opportunist.
tourists,
A sniff, that's all he needs.
危ねえ、今の。
Bergkamp.
死んでたぜ。
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good
い
read.
や
That was well played, well stopped.
ー。いやー。死んでるよ。なんかでもロングカウンターで
Now
も
it's Dembele. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a
Oh,決まった。
try! No mistake!
あ
And
あ
that's
挙動有利は俺だな。
within sight
あ
of
い
the
つ多分
finish
消えそう
line.
だろうけど。
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so
でも
well
あいつ
there,
もなんか
attacking the
謎の
ball
キー
the
プ
way
し
he
てん
did.
な。
He got a
確
strong
実に
forehead.
Shapes to shoot!
あれだったな。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Great chance! You want to be quick to recover this.
いや、大体不利を被ってるからさ、たまにはこういう勝ち方をさせてくれよ。マジ
Chance, surely! Post. Cleared without complication.
まだやんのまあでも普通にさ、こういう変な試合よりさ、マジで福さんとかさ、
Whistle's
ちゃん
gone,
と、
and they've got themselves a free kick.
なんだろう
Yeah,
な
well, they were exposed and
まあそれは
vulnerable,
昔の
and
考
he
え
knew he
方な
had
ん
to
だろ
do
うけど、
something to prevent a goal then.
こういう挙動で勝負する
So
より
perfect
駆け
chance
引
to
きだっ
get
た
one
り、
back.
そういうので
Close, but time for no more.
試合す
The
る方
whistle
が
has gone. What a satisfying
うま
performance.
くなる
A
し、
performance at
楽しい
times of determination.
間違いなく。ちょっ とベリンガムとエゼを、まあエゼ ST で使いたいけどな。こうしてみるか。まあでもこういうことだよな。ハードプレス。びっくりした。俺メッセージ来たのかと思った。あれかな。こうの方がいいか。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
実は俺もお母さんも PS4 版でや
Pumas,
ってる
one
から
of
な。
the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Nigh on 70,000 proudly parading their colours.
よっ。なんだそれ。
As you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very
Shapes to shoot!
おい。
Ambitious, but just off target.
oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, and they're quick to press here,
Bye-bye.
right on top of them. And here's Semenyo. Bellingham. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Hippie.
good options around him and he
That's a
failed to
super-
get his head up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
仕掛けるべきか今。
Nice looking ball,
うわ
chips it through.
Well, he got rid because he was...
これが噂の。
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Eze!
あかんて、それは。
Eze. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely, now then. Mbappe.
よし、来たしゃあ
Goal! Manchester United! so smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
いいよ、トップな
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another
Hello.
as soon as...
Can he finish?
So.
It's in! And the lead lost. No
Sure.
time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for,
Yeah.
Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
いや、
go
惜
on
し
better, possibly.
い。イエ
Has a shot.
ーイ。いや
Goal! Manchester United.
ーエゼ強っ。
And again they hit the front. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the
Tango.
ball so effortlessly.
止まっ
Amazing.
てくれてる。
Manchester
Yeah, man.
United go into the lead. Semenyo, of
風組
course,
じゃな
a
いけど。
dribbler of outlandish ability.
風
We've got to make
なんか
this
向こう
nice
行った
and
って
quick.
さ、1 週
Still
間
very
ぐらい。
early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Van Basten. And he's intervened well there. 30 minutes gone.
え、
Nicely
なんでそっ
shaped
ち
ball.
い
Oh,
や、
that's
なんか
a
リンク
fine
アップ。
interception.
普通にパスサーチもなんかそっちの方いかん。
Now it's Van Basten.
くそが。
Jose. Knocks it out wide. And he was alert to it. Mbappe.
違う
Baresi. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Dembele.
よし。
Half time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides
うわ
is
っ
the
て中
happier.
盤にいるとうざいと思う。
Pedri.
あ
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Dembele. And the
ー
counter
セミ
is
ン
on.
セミン欲しか
Now
っ
it's
た
Van
な。
Basten. Searching
やばい
passes
こ
played
こ
there.
ピルロじゃない。
The shots
ピ
on
ルロ
here.
な。嫌だな。
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
絶対ビエラだっ
He
た
could
らあ
do
れだ
with
もん
someone
な。
else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
おら
Now he's got space
全
here.
然ダメだ俺。そこ
Semenyo.
そこから一本得点チャンスになりうるのか
Mbappe
したの
has created one goal already.
手軽だ
Pepe
しな。
wins the
ありだ
duel this time.
一つの武器になる
And it's Bellingham. That's Eze. Aims
選
beyond the
択肢として
defence.
くれるのはありですね。
Baresi receives it
やめ
in
て
a wide position. Mbappe. And the first 45
Is it
minutes
you?
are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Hullet, closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so
Wow.
determined. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this. And that is high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Van Basten. And here's Dembele. And he welcomes it in.
あば。
Chance, surely! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter.
なん
Talk
か
about
一
strength
瞬
of
中に入って
character.
くるやつどうや
Wonderful.
った
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
お
He's had a shot!
ーやばこいつ。
Opts to play it back. Now goes for a shot!
お入った。
Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's chosen to go back. It's Van Basten! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
あば。
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Hullet. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri. Luis Suarez. Now it's Eze. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been slipped through. Could be danger here.
危ね。
And it's Pedri. Eze has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with him.
Shoots!
ゆっ
It's in! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
でもあ
And
れ
it's
だ
difficult to
な
find an answer to
全
it
然使
when
え
it's
てない
applied like
な
that.
ヒルロ。
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19, número 21, número 22, número 6. Entran número 55, número 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening.
And the finish! He scores!
お互いバチバチに崩
Back
して
to
る。
within 1. Interesting. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
危ね。
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Pumas get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Cantona. Luis Suarez.
Yeah.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's headed upfield. Messi. And here's Hullet. Might be danger here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Steaming on goalwards.
Bumazunam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Like
really well manoeuvred. Pepe calmly anticipates. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pirlo. Mbappe. Rooney.
Whoa, magic.
Tying minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ferdinand. Suarez chasing after it. And it's Rooney. A nice sequence of passes this. That's at the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Eze taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
うん、4点目えぐいな。あ、別にインパクトじゃねえもんな。俺もルーニー入れよう。何あれ、最後 ST で使ってた。
物価マイナス13、ストルーニ
ー。なるほどね。ちょっとあれはいいな。ネイマールなんか使ってる場合じゃなかった。フィルロなぁ。
物価 かマイナス13、攻めんよ使いづらいからさよならだわ。
使いづらいんだ。せめて瞬発上げるか。ムバッペオンフよくね。中盤とか結構置き去りにされるでしょ。
プッカマイナス13、オフェセン低いから変な動きする。プッカマイナス13、エゼがうぜえ。
いや、それはもうお互い様だったよ。俺 ST で使ってたけど。
プッカマイナス13、こいつ強いわ。
強いね。これ取っといてよかったかも。クソアーセナルだけどさ。ちょっとえぐいね。
プッカマイナス13、初期スキルも有能やからそのまま使えるしね。
そうね。
プッカマイナス13、スパサブだけつけたわ。
スパサブエグそうだ。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he
Nani?
can make good use of those dancing
Nani
feet.
それ
Yeah, and playing out wide
絶
just
対取れるや
gives
つ
him
ちゃ
more
ん。
room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Brilliantly cut out. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Eze, and here's Suarez. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, this looks sharp. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, and they're quick to press
Nandi.
here, right on top of them. And it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Nedved has it in a wide position. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Has a look and plays it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eze. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham! Still goalless. Dembele, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pirlo. Pedri. Manchester United finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Dembele. Ah, that's a fine interception. Threads one in, and it's Nedved. Ronaldinho. And this is Nedved. Tries to cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chance, surely! Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's got... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
違うえぐすぎ
Ended up in no man's land. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in
Yeah,
midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ambitious ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
あ、てか今日日曜か。そっか。
Pedri. Pirlo.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kaka. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! Shoots! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
いや、
The
うまいこ
boss
と
will
使い
be
こなして
demanding
な
the
い
same
な
level of intensity from his
ピ
team.
ルロ。
So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Now it's Eze, Luis Suarez, looking for the run. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Número
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
待って、ファーディナンド。
Poor a bus challenge.
クソ上がってきたんだけど。あれ、
Ferdinand
俺、L にワンツー
making
押
his
した。
best in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. Can he finish?
ああ、本当だ。これ、えぐいな。
It's in. Just cruising. They are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass?
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
さてか。まあ、確かにストレスなかった。
物価マイナス13、リンクアップ発動してなくね？
え？もうリンクアップやらなすぎて下手くそすぎる俺が。もうちょいなんか距離近いところでやりてえな。
物価マイナス13してるか？
うん。
物価マイナス13、選手密集しすぎてて
それはあるかもしれない。
わら。
それは多分大いにあるね。見れる人多いな。縦置きなんだよ、土日縦置き多くないマジ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
スティックさ、マジでミスった。
Plowing through the middle. Oh, this
汗
looks
で滑っ
sharp.
た。危ね
And the counter is on. Eze. Pressure coming in from all directions. Van Bronckhorst
Yeah.
gives no quarter whatsoever. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Now it's Bellingham.
え。もしショートカウンターでもいいかな。
Genuine physical edge
Yeah,
about this
big
game. It
game.
is quite attritional. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's the chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot!
ハドソンやい。
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu.
久々に日曜休みだ
Beckenbauer
わ。
is the distributor in
土
chief,
日に休み
always
なんか
looking
めっ
for
たにねえ
movers.
からな。なんかあったとしても。
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter,
It's Dembele!
普通にどっか出かける用事だったりするから。
Cafu. Great vision.
せっ
Cristiano
かく最後なん
Ronaldo.
だからさ、クロスゲーやってねえで中国崩してみたら
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he
さすがに
finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have... Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
「気づけよ」
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! In it comes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe
いやー、そこ収まってくれたらな。
tries to pass it through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Eze. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
そこのな、回収率は絶対にビエラの方がいいんだよな、でかくて。
5 minutes till the break. Cafu has it in a wide position.
いや、普通にまるでインパクトじゃない方いいと思うんだけどな。イン
That's been intercepted.
パクトって身長低いやつにやるクロスじゃない。
フッカマイナス13、200くらい来た。
マジえぐ。
And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a very decent
なんか
ball
でも
now.
あれだね、軽いね、日曜にしたら。PS5 は多いからかわかんないけど。
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
フッカマイナス13、勝っても6
Here's
ぐ
the
ら
start
い
of the
下が
second
ら
half.
笑
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a
日
similar
曜ってこんな
manner,
軽い
although
の？
I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself
なん
open
か
in
やってる
the
人
early
らが
minutes trying
逆
to
に
kill this off.
PS5 が多いのかわからんけ
Look at the space here. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack.
ど、もう土日なんぞ
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes this. Dembele going face to face with his
い
great
や惜し
rival.
いね、確実に空いてたんだ
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Eze. Mbappe.
フッカマイナス13、いや普
The
段は
message
重いよ
is。clear. None shall
今日だ
pass.
けみんな選挙行ってんのかな。選挙行くんか、このゲームやってるやつ
So
ら。
it's Luis
絶
Suarez
対行かないと思うけど。
looking for options for movement.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And this is Dembele. Luis Suarez. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Luis Suarez having a shot!
フラッスルがめちゃくちゃ通るもんな。これ軽い証拠だよ。
Two up and in charge, and things
Maybe
are
not.
looking pretty good
い
for
や、俺
them
もディビ
now.
ジョン1位切るわ、今日ずっとやっ
His
てたら。
position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And they're on him in a flash. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, he did so well to hold his
やっぱ
run
重い時
and
ショー
stay
トカウンター
onside,
なんか
Peter. That was
な。
really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferdinand. The Urawa Reds are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
うん。
No, that's been intercepted.
リンクアップ。うん。
Now he's got space here. Spread neatly. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Maldini. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. That's Vieira. Van Bronckhorst. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there.
うん。
Van
うわっ
Bronckhorst.
て中盤マジでいいな。重い時はパッとしないんだけどね。全然動かないから。
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Mbappe.
フォワード、結局、あれなんだろうね。フォワード
Now
5
it's
枚にしたら、
Mbappe.
前で
Oh,
フォワ
what
ード
has
5枚に
happened
したら、
here?
もう、それで終わりなん
There's
だ
a。beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There
そ
will
れ
be
が
one
一番いい
minute
のか。
added time.
どうせパス
Made
って
into
なんかあ
space
ん
out
ま
wide.
り関係ないしな。
That's really well cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their
Please be
thing.
made aware that smoking
Luis
is
Suarez
only permitted
claiming the
in
man of the...
business. せめて、指に行くぐらいまでやりたいけどな。うん うん。
物価マイナス13、早送りマン来た、わら。
3割ぐらい早送りマンでしょ、もう。なあ。あれですよ。そんなん言い訳ですよ。このゲームにおいてもはや。
物価マイナス13、エフェクトないからね、わら。
そうですよ、もう。もうこのゲームにおいてこれは当たり前なんだから。味5ミリ。まあ、もう直す気はないと。そんなものないからゲームの仕様に関してはこのままだと。そう言ってるようなもんですから。このゴミ会社マジで。結局エフェクトっつってるやつらってさ、アプリのだと思うんだよね。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And already we're underway here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. McManaman is onto this.
熊なの。
Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Eze. Luis Suarez. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
So
lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. McManaman. Now it's Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had a hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's...
Mbappe! Yes, it's there! The breakthrough
やっぱ違
strike!
うね。5と4は。
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious
今の
lead.
入る。
Oh, he's
緩い。
just loving that. Certainly gives you a very...
緩いボール入っちゃうんだよ。こんぐらい強くさ、
It's a
シュート
goal!
打たないと無理だろ。
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing.
ほん
They
と
went a
マジ
goal
で。
down, and
た
you
だ、
never would have
さ
guessed
すが
it.
に
Their
基準
reaction
を
has been emphatic.
統一化してほしい。それだけだ。
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Well, they could break here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's beautifully weighted.
いやー、なんで、
Cristiano
もう
Ronaldo.
ほんと PS を勘弁して
Wiggles
く
his
ださ
way
い
through.
よ。
That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, who does have an assist to his
PS1 が電
name.
波が悪いのか知らないけ
Mbappe.
ど。急に。
Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. Big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Pirlo. Clipped into space. Well, there's the clearance. McManaman. McManaman goes steaming forward. Zanetti. And he's in on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Out to the right. He's in a great position here. A lot of space ahead of him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way. Zanetti. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Zanetti. He's got tall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Up towards the front line. Ambitious ball here. Ronaldo gets into some space. Bellingham. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Yeah.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Probing pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's McManaman. Zanetti. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Pass, but can he get He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. McManaman. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Yeah.
The pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
スタミナの入り早っ。そういうことね。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Eze. Number 8, Mbappe. Number
They've played it
13,
short.
Bellingham. Number 4, Suarez.
Manchester United
Coming on the
have the
field,
chance to go the other
number
way.
21, Rooney. Number 5,
Can he get it
Messi.
through?
Number
That looks a good ball
17,
through. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester
ふーにゃ
United!
こいつの正解はセンターフォワードだったか？
Truly turned on its head.
確かにドリブルもスピードもフィジカルも
So
あるけ
impressive.
どさ。
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly,
さあ、
the
守り固めた
substitute
ところで
made
もうどう
his
しようもない
mark.
失点あるしな。
That's just as the manager would.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring.
よーし、PS4 相手にこれできたのでかいぞ。縦なん !PS4 版やん。お前ふざけんなよ。クソ課金しとるよな。はおいおいおいおい、お前それで2万円。何してんの何をしてんの？エーペックスやっとけってマジで。マジで意味ないじゃん。意味わかんねえな。こういう人ら。このシーンか。ちゃんと PS5 でやった方が絶対いいよ。うん。で、5連勝目でめっちゃ変なやつ作るんだ。
物価マイナス13、1950まで後に勝る。
おー。いけるね。
物価マイナス13、昨日17連勝した。
やばじゃあいけるよ、絶対。別に今日じゃなくてもいけるんじゃね？あんま焦んなくていいと思うんですよ。 てかルーニー良かったの普通に。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester
物価マイ
United.
ナス1
Red
3
is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome
後半やると
of
特になんかそういう感
competitiveness
じ
and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every...
Soboslai! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always...
縦みんな縦じゃん。さっきは PS4 版だったけどさ。
Ferdinand. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gattuso. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. Szoboszlai ploughing through the middle. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's
物
Luis
価マイナス
Suarez.
1 3横は横縦は縦とマッチングする調
Oh,
整
now
か
here's an interesting matchup.
あ
Oh,
ら
good take in a good
最高
area.
じゃん。
Well, there's the clearance.
でも5番で4、5で4番やってるゴミも当たっちゃうけど。
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy
Yeah,
with
one
the
touch
patient
がいいん
approach
で
for
すが
now.
ね、
Still trying
わしゃ。
to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone.
よし。
Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
お、ついたぞ。
So it is still 0-0. Pedri. And it's Valverde. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Matheus Cunha, he's in a chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
ウーニはマジセンターフォワードね。
It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
It looks as though
Lucky!
he has. Manchester
Is it
United
Fina?
presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Terrific save by Abbiati.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Eze. Eze!
さあ
Loose now, and they want to get it back. And the two sides
あそこ
separated
キー
by
プ
the
するんだ
game's only breakthrough moment.
それシュート決めるよりむずいと思うけどなマグネットフィート
Good run down the left-hand side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gattuso with the foul.
謎のぶち入れこれ通ったり
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
最後やっぱ通んないんだなこのフリーキック
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Gattuso. Soboslai. Valverde. And he
マ
shoots!
ジ
Sticks it away! They have grabbed
ぶっ
themselves
か
an
マイナ
equaliser.
ス1さん、メニュー画
And
面
that
から
comes
思い
as a
加わ
very
り
welcome
でし
relief.
た。笑
Now let's see who's got what it takes to
いる
seize
よ
the
ね
initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Valverde wins the duel this time. Pedri looking for options for movement. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
なんか
Nothing to
なん
separate the two
か
teams
ちょ
at
っと
half-time.
重たさ
They've
感じ
both
るの
given
な
it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
ぶっかマイナス13にプレイで2点取ったらギブしてくれた。笑
面白いなんやねん
So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to
なんだろ
fix
う
it.
このどこ住んでんだろうやっぱそうい
Quick
う
look,
噂か
then
な
plays it in. Well, that looks a decent ball.
いやは
Pirlo. Played out to the
いや
right.
マジで
Luis Suarez.
ですら
Good defending there. They've
かな
slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's
Huh?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
お前マジ
Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
そういうやつにマジでリンクアップ有効かもね公式エフェク
And
ト
that has left him in a heap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
おレッドザマミかわす
Gattuso has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Bullish header! It's hit the upright. And again they're denied by the woodwork.
さあ
No, he
ざまみ
didn't
ろ
quite meet it right. I
can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
てかこいつやっぱ重てえぞ。何なんだ。
Just about up to the hour now. Eze, and he's away.
いや抜けるんかいぜ。
And they can counter here. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. And now they can clear their lines. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Yaba!
didn't quite sort it out. Big chance!
Yes!
Well done!
Tamami.
And Assar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short. Manchester United finding their passes. Valverde has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ah, てかリンクアップ外しなかった。いいなこいつ。に入れるか。マジメンツ決まってくっかな。調子いいと。
物価マイナス13、ロナウドマイアミはさすがに飛ばし記事か。
飛ばしじゃない？もうそれが現実味を帯びてくるとしたら、あれじゃないか。もっと行動が全体的に多くなる。
The most accurate pass. Pedri.
Number 11, Eze.
Pirlo.
Coming on the field, number 5.
And it's Bergamy.
Number 25.
Pedri.
Kaká. Number 10.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 22.
Mateus.
Dembele.
And he's there to make the challenge.
21, Rooney.
Mateus was alert to the
物価マイナス
possibilities, but in the end
13、
it's
ロナウド
fruitless.
クラブと揉めてるから移籍はしそうやけどね。
まあね。そこにつけ込んだ
Pedri
噂だと思うけど。
tries to pass it through. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rooney. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
マジで。
And it's Hullet. Pirlo. Pedri. Mateus. And Caicedo. And
物
it's
価マイナ
Valverde.
ス13、ロナウドとメッシが並んでるとこ見たいけどね。
ガチ無理
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri.
いや、こいつマジゴミだな。
Ronaldo. And he's searching through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, it's come loose. Vieri.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
物価マイ
Nicked it
ナス
back promptly.
13、ダブルハイ
Looking
が
for
ア
the
メリ
run.
カやからワンチャンなるかなって。
ああ、そういうこと
Van
ね。
Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There they go, hunting again.
A heavy challenge.
いや、こいつマジゴミだな。し
So
かも
that's
クソ重てえ
it.
し。
It is all over.
デッセラ野郎。
And a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Quick reminder today, please
How
have
would
your
you sum
entry
up what
tickets
we've
at
witnessed,
hand
Jim?
as it's time
Well,
to
a
announce
decent
today's
draw,
winning
Peter.
lottery.
ガチキモすぎたな、こいつ。その重さで24,000以下よ。かわいそうだな。次ラストにしようかな、とりあえず。勝って終わろう。もうでも俺正直ロナウドどこ行こうか、もう、なんかヨーロッパに戻ってこない限りどうでもいいわ。どうでもいいっていうかなんか、ああ、なんかやってるわぐらいにしか思わん。絶対やばいだろ。もうでもそんぐらいの年齢だしな、マジで。ワールドカップで、ポルトガルで、なんとかっていう、ポルトガルでワールドカップ取るぐらいの、あれしかないな。なんか、もうサッカー界になんか残せるっつったらそれぐらいしかなくない？結構ユナイテッドからして、大揉めして、対談していったからな。あんまりいい印象ないんだよな。結局、今回も、
物価マイナス13。まあポルトガルは優勝候補ではあるよね。
だよね。結構、予選とか見ても仕上がってる感じあるよね。そういうチームが、そういう代表チームが何もできなくて終わるみたいなのは、よくある話なんだけど。もうなんかでも、クラブ行ったらなんか問題起こす人になっちゃってるからな。もうさ、今回クラブもそうだけど、その協会自体でも揉めてるらしいからな。サウジアラビアリーグ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
そう揉め
The
てるらしい
excitement
から。
already palpable.
そのベンゼマが強いチーム行っちゃって、それに怒ってるみたいな感じらしいけど、俺わがままじゃねって普通だったら思うよ。俺
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be
リーグ
trying
の
to
バランス考えろみ
link
たいな
up the
感
play
じ
both out wide and centrally.
らし
He
いけど、
really is
で
such
もなんかサポーターもそれ
integral
を
part of this team.
支持してるらしいんだよ。
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
よくわかんない。向こうの価値観で本当にそれが正しいことなのか。
And here's Suarez. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United.
マジでわかんないけど、まあでも揉め事起こしてるのは確かだから。
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle,
Awesome.
and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good.
Decent chance! Benfica with the corner. They're first.
ださ、ヨーロッパのリーグに復帰したとしてもさ、またなんか出場できないとか言ってさ、うちはそれで大揉めして消えてったから。なんかそういう感じになるんだろうな、みたいな。ボコボコに取っちゃったじゃないか。いや、さっきの試合勝ってればな。次勝って1500ってとこだった。まあもう一試合だけやるか。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
やっぱ PS5 の重いやつはいるんだな。
Already we're
アン
on
テ
the
ナ
way
が
here.
なんか
Luis Suarez making himself the star of this show.
8にならん
Really
な
that he's already made it up to 300. Decent chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's made its way to him. No, it's come to
だよ
nothing.
なもう
Rodri.
ピルロー前にいるんだから反応しようぜ。
And it's Luis Suarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Luis Suarez. Platini. It's
なんで
Luis
そんなめちゃくちゃなパスが通る
Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been
マ
caught
ジめちゃく
napping.
ちゃじゃね
In comes the corner.
わかんねえ。わ
Well,
か
look,
ん
they
ね
know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that's not going to trouble anybody.
え。怪しげ。
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good ball, good take. Look at the space. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Oh, what a...
わ
It's bounced back off the post. First quarter of an hour gone. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And this is Dembele. It's played through for him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That was very necessary. Searching past his play there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
いきなり当たるか。いや PSO だろこれは。これは PSO だろマジで。だからてめえらダメなんだよ。
And now the breakaway. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net!
おてな
さ
すが。
Truly
普通に電波悪
superb.
す
A
ぎるだ
goal
ろ。
of such supreme quality. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
Yeah, fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection.
and they were.
ああ、そりゃそんだけクソ重かったら勝てん
We
や。
have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Corner then. And he's there to belt it away.
勝ってるよ、ベルゴミ。
That is a brilliant interception.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's cut it out. Goes forward. Vieira.
余った
Oh,
方がいいんじゃ
easy
ないの
pickings there. Bellingham. Great vision. Nicely spread.
そっち行く。
Mbappe. Nesta cuts it out. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! He scores!
やめてもう。
They are cruising.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Luis Suarez. Very nicely done.
これで決めたらもう終わりだろう。さすがに
SA
諦めるだろう。
has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, nice touch.
いやー、さすがに思ってる。
Platini. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
シュートまで持ってかれる
Seen that. And there's the end of the first half.
あ
Well,
ほん
Peter, I
と意
think
味
the
わかん
score
ね
is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rodri. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a good spell of possession, this.
シュートなんか
Milan
俺が
looking to pass their way
多
through.
分さ、俺がここまでちゃんと得点できてる理由として相手がショートカウンター
deals
多
with
いのが
that
ある
comfortably. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in.
もうガバガバだもんな。
Dembele
とりあえ
has
ず
it in a wide
ル
position.
ーパスがめちゃくちゃ強いからな。
Mbappe gets into some space, showing good feet. Big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
This is Dembele. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped ball. He's in a good position here. Rodri. Platini. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ferdinand has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of
ま
play
た
and
これをやられてもしょ
makes
うがない
even
ぐらい
less
重い。
sense.
Vieira.
いちいちこんなことでもたれんじゃね
And he welcomes it in. Now it's and the shot. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here?
え。何もやってないですらしてんだったら怒っていいだろうけどな。
And he's there to retrieve it. Now Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a shot.
諦めろ。
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition.
まだやんの？
here. Simply
まだやんの？
breathtaking stuff.
あ、さすがに。
Many thanks to Jim.
何なんだろう、PS5 っぽいんだけどね。PS4 かと思った、マジで。マジでわかんねえ。どこ済みなんだろう。うわ、あと一周すれば1500じゃん。
物価マイナス13。グ。
あざっす。まあ、なんとなくやめとくわ。いや、今日勝率いいね。最初だけじゃね、負けたの。初戦だけじゃね。
物価マイナス13。今マッチゆるすぎ。
まあ確かにね。なんでどうせまた戻るんでしょ。クソ強い3桁とかといっぱい当たるようになるんでしょ。意味わかんねえんだけど。なんかその間取れないのかね。前もあったよね。2、3回やってるよね、これ。頭悪すぎんだろ、マジで。クソコナミ。
物価マイナス13。だから早めに上げといた。あら。
まあまあ、そういうの大事だよね、ゲームにおいて。まあ、俺が勝ってる理由もそこなんだろうな。で、なおかつ、みんなショートカウンターを使って、ディフェンスラインガバガバなんだろうな。4桁なの？こいつマジでひどかったな。まあ終わるわ。じゃあまた。多分ね、月曜日。月曜かな。月曜やれる。
もただ勝ちやすいようにご情報流してくれるの助かる。
逆に俺そういうの狙ってデマ流そうか。
物価マイナス13。
お疲れ。じゃあ。